there are some strategic things you have to do. Now, see how that vision has translated. Now, the moment International Yoga Day was declared, the mats on which yoga is done, huge artisan industry came up to make those eco-friendly mats. And today we are exporting those eco-friendly mats.
Wow.
Right? Same way I remember 2006, Mr. Modi as a Chief Minister of Gujarat talking about that what a beautiful heritage and culture we have in terms of Akshardham temple. And he said it will be my dream if it is being built in Middle East because it's a symbol of peace and harmony. And see, this year we had a opening of the Akshardham temple. Now, same way is the Ram Mandir. The Sthapna of the Ram Mandir. Tourism is going to benefit artisans, handicraft artisans. All the handicraft articles which are made, and there will be a marketplace. 50 million people are expected to visit Ayodhya this year. 20 million people visit Makkah and Medina every year, and 9 million people visit Vatican. But 50 million will come in the first year to Ram Temple. Imagine how much of art can be sold, and people coming from all over the world. Now, actually, you may say it is Ram Mandir, but actually you are creating a marketplace for artisans because of such a huge tourism coming in.
I'd like to add one more thing here. When I was younger, there was this very nice documentary series which I had stumbled into. It was called Begin Japanology, which actually spoke about different parts of Japanese product which have been exported globally. And why I'm specifically bringing up Japan over other countries is I feel that is one country where they have nourished their culture, they have retained their culture, and that is a great template for us to follow. I mean, Jagatji, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, see, I have always been talking that the time when India was called Sone ki Chidiya was a time when our art and our culture was valued and we were a knowledge economy. You see, you were talking of textile. I mean, same thing. We used to make a fabric which would pass through a ring. The shawl would pass through a ring. It was nothing but knowledge. And that is what was killed when we were ruled by other nations. So, absolutely. And I don't know if today, I'm not sure if do we get a shawl which passes through ring. Right. But if we can make it, there is a huge export market. Just by talking that this will pass through a ring itself talks about the softness and the the art which is involved in making it.
Absolutely.
So there are so many stories. If you go to any village in India, see, we have this is very interesting, Nikhil. We have 630,000 villages in India. Every village has some unique handicraft product.
Wow.
Because they made it as a necessity for their life, not as a business. And that is why I forgot to mention, there is a very good program of Government of India which is called One District, One Product, ODOP, where they are promoting this, very similar to Ek Gaon, Ek Hunar. Every village has some art. So that is what we see. 65% of India's population still living in villages. How can you have a prosperous India and a developed country by 2047 without our villages becoming prosperous? Right?
Absolutely.